Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Kodai Senga. What do we have on him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
3-1 now. That one pulled foul. Swings through it for the K. Nasty fourth ball for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
This one in the air right field. Marte going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Angels leave one. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, Boog, along with great stuff that he has consistency. I mean, this guy's got a proven track record. You know when he takes the ball and goes out there to compete, he's going to give you everything he's got. Unload the tank, try to pitch deep into the ball game, and he almost always finds a way to make it very tough on opposing lineups, even when he doesn't have his best stuff, and that is the mark of a true competitor.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
And now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Moniak under this one. And there's one away. Here's a Mets lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against him.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
2 down, nobody on. The other way, and foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
McNeil leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's DJ Stewart. Next pitch is outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Can't glove it cleanly.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swung on, belted. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Next pitch is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward sizing it up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Mets leave them loaded, scoreless after 1. Back here in Queens, and stepping in is the speedy Mickey Moniak. Bounced out to short. Lindor whips it to first, and quickly one away in the second.
The catcher, number 14.
Now the catcher up to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Righty delivers. Got him looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And next for LA, Taylor Ward.
Number 3, Taylor Ward.
Good eye right there. That's inside. 3-1 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Second inning here, no score. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. McNeil tosses to first. That ends the frame. Angels strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Francisco Alvarez. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Starling Marte up to hit. Ball to strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And the pitch. And that one hit to first. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Flied out his first time. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Neto over to second, safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of. Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Bases full, 2 gone. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full, and now DJ Stewart. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Nimmo on third, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 runs in the inning, but they strand 3. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Mets 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Samuel. He's 0 for 1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, Daniel Vogelback at the plate. The 1-1. That's inside.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Misses inside, and now 3-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Now a fly ball to right center. Moniak under it, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
the catcher, number 4.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The walk and a run scored his first time. And another ball.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And it's filled up.
3-2.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a 3-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
That's high.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That's down and in. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And he's already singled in this game. Over to first, and he's safe. Marte on the move. They pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Welcome back. On to the fourth. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Lindor has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, second base.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Flied to right his first time. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. Now 2 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Mickey Moniak. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Angels go quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Chase Silseth.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. And fires in a fastball at 95. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. And it had the distance, but slices foul. And the righty deals. And there's a ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mike Moustakas digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Here's a 1-1.
What?
And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. They go back to back and they grab the lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Nolan Samuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Bounce to the right side, and that squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
One down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is outside. Samuel at first, one gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kodai Senga done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Sean Reed-Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Trout, 1 for 2. Right-handed reliever on the ground. McNeil on to first, 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Brandon Drury.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Stewart ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. Home half of the 5th coming up. Angels 5 and the Mets 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Jeff McNeil stands in. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've been able to get a lot of guys on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and 2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is fouled back. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite. All muscle to center field, and they inch closer. It's 5-3.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 out, base is empty. DJ Stewart up now for the Mets. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now
the batter now, Daniel Vogelback. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. Inning over. Mets do get one back, though, on the solo homer. It's now 5-3. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two now. Moniak checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The wide to kick the pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
On the ground, McNeil. To first, 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. And 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Nope. That misses, and it's 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now, and that's a little high.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So man aboard. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. He's already homered here in this one. Mike Moustakas, known as Moose. He was the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-2 on the way. This one popped up. Makes the catch. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. Angels 5 and the Mets 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
The right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering is outside. The 3-1. And the slider catches the zone.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Down in order go the Mets. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Zach Neto. The 1-1 to the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Nolan Samuel getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And that's too high. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Late with the swing there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now Brandon Drury sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Francisco Lindor. The next to hit, kicks and deals. That one missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Aaron Loop, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Herget, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles, and maybe they've got something going here. Trying to get back into this one.
Now here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the Mets 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Phil Bickford.
Number 50. Phil.
So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it and makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Logan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Softly hit to third. Beatty tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 7-3. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Aaron Loop.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Now, DJ Stewart. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man aboard. So now here's the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelback. And that bunted towards third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Man at second. Popped up. O'Hoppe makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up. Stewart over at second, one down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now at the plate, Starling Marte. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Action in the Angels bullpen. Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Herget warming up as well. Slice to right. Can't field it cleanly. Stewart around third. Now a long throw home. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Andrew Wantz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering misses, 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's now a 2-run game.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Here's a 2-1. Marte on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge lead. The pitcher's got to find a way to help out his catcher, especially if he doesn't have a great throwing arm. Step off the rubber, shrink that lead, somehow create a little bit more time where maybe you can prevent that stolen base.
And boom goes the dynamite. The Rockets one to right, and they tie it up. It's 7-7.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And it's even up.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And we stay tied as the inning ends. But a huge 4-run inning has knotted this one up. 9th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Zach Neto up next for the Angels. The 3-1. Left field. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Pinch running here. Randall Grichuk.
Number 15.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. He's already homered in this game. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that's outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one hit to right. Marte going after it. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Runner tags up for third, and he's in safely at third with one out. Nolan Samuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 1-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
In the air, right field. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. Oh, he throws it away. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Way high with that one. Full count 3-2. Mike Trout waits on deck. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Angels 8 and the Mets 7. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Carlos Estevez. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 53. Carlos Estevez.
Now into the ball game on defense, Gio Urshela. He's the new third baseman.
Number 10.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That just misses. Counts full 3-2. Pete Alonso waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Got him. 2 out.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying